Wow, look, you can see our Pokemon on the home screen. Isn't that
Bro,
so cool?
That is so cool.
That wasn't nearly as heartfelt as you put it last time, Ben. Come on. You gotta put some more soul into it if you want to fake it for the internet.
Oh! Whoa! Oh my god! Oh, whoa!
Is this the right one? Hey guys, we're back.
We're back
Hey
playing
YouTube, we're back.
Oh
And,
no!
we're all caught up from last time. This guy likes fire types.
Wait, is this the guy that breaks your game?
This is the guy that did break our game.
Yeah.
But we'll see if he breaks our game again. We'll see if I want to send out a Pokemon this time.
Yeah, okay. You feel like battling this time?
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. I guess I'm gonna use Lotad.
Should have used Spudkip.
Spudkip? Nah,
Yeah,
dude. Mudkip's good.
I know he is, but...
Well, Lotad also evolves earlier. It'd be nice to get him to evolve because Lotad kind of sucks.
I was just thinking of typing.
Oh, yeah. It's just water. I mean, we're both... I guess I don't, like, resist fire attacks, but they'll just be like normal. It's not even using fire attacks. It's not even using fire type.
Yeah.
Easy, bro. Get out of here, dude.
So, anyway...
oh, yeah, I forgot. Lotad's not even going to get that experience because... Demo.
Well,
I found out that I think when you switch Pokemon, the Pokemon that you send in afterwards just doesn't get any of the experience.
Yeah? Can you not go up there?
What?
Can you not go up there?
Can.
Maybe there's an item or something.
You just want to, like...
Look, I bet you there's an item right there. Oh my god, fix this game.
I was gonna say, man, you forget that I've played through this demo on my own time a little bit, so...
Yeah.
I knew there was nothing up there.
Oh, it's just for the vibes.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of inside ball on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we also got all of our Pokemon, but it took forever to find a Pikachu, and then, like, the first Pokemon, like, then had to go upstairs before we started this episode, and the first Pokemon I found was a Pikachu.
The dog blessed Pikachu.
Yeah, it was, like, cool. I'm so glad we spent, like, 15 minutes last time we recorded, like, wandering around looking for a Pikachu.
That's alright, dude. It's all about the vibes, bro.
We were gonna give up and just be like, we're not getting a Pikachu. Like, we're just like, Pikachu will just be dead and we'll never get to use him again.
Yeah, yeah. He's permadeath.
Yeah. He got Nuzlocke death.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Ooh. Ooh.
He's level 10, dude.
We should Nuzlocke this demo.
Except he's poison. No. So I do know that the level curve right now is kind of steep.
Oh, really?
So if you catch me fighting a lot of the wild Pokemon, that's why.
Ah, okay.
So like up this area is like, I don't know, like maybe like 7 to 10 more fights, like actual, like I think the next guy, maybe not the next Team Magma grunt. All right.
Okay.
Maybe not the next Team Magma grunt, but like one of the ones coming up has like a level 20 Numel.
Holy shit.
Yeah. It's like either the next guy or the guy after that.
Dang.
And all my Pokemon are level 10. So
yeah.
And then after you get through like this whole area, there's like a new area. And the wild Pokemon in that area are level 30. So
jeez.
Yeah. We might be doing a lot of fighting.
Yeah, okay.
But, yeah. So
I kind of do appreciate like I would think it'd be very cool if they made this game like a little more difficult than like base game
a normal
Gen 3.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I want. Like I don't want okay.
Also, maybe the wild encounters are a little
Some
heavy.
things, yeah.
But I mean, you know, I need it. So,
yeah, it makes sense.
Out of here, Lotad. I love you, but it made Astonish look so much cooler than it should be.
Yeah.
For like a 20 power move. Oh hell yeah, your cat's pissing right next to us.
Oh nice, dude.
Yeah, he's frying chicken.
Oh yeah.
Pissing all alone, handsome.
Pissing all by yourself, handsome.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's a great one, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool, but then you realize, like, man, she's slid up like on probably the grossest
tile. Yeah.
piece of floor that.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god! At least you made it a space over.
Yeah, it's a water type. I also like how a cat gets out of the litter box and tries to swipe up the like litter that isn't. He's like not in the litter box, so he's trying to cover his piss with nothing.
Yeah, he's a freak.
Such a quirky cat, dude.
Apparently that's like a thing where if like you get your cat too young, their mom doesn't show them like, bro, you got to cover your shit up. Okay.
We're stuck here forever, boys.
Yeah, I guess that's a thing where you're like, if you take them too early from the parents, then...
that's on you, Ben. You had to get in there and show them how it's done. Come on,
dude. I just don't want to be scooping my own shit up, dude.
I mean, well,
I'll fill his bowl up, bro. I pee so hard.
Your cat's broken. You should do that thing that people always say where you should shit in your cat's litter box and just freak him out.
And intimidate them, yeah.
Yeah, I'd be like, holy shit, literally.
Oh my god.
Oh
dude.
god, we made it out,
We made
boys.
Is this game like, are you on tiles?
No! Yeah, you're on tiles. There isn't like 3D walking around.
It looked like you took like 2 steps or something, but.
Well, I like started sprinting.
Oh.
Like I did the sprinting animation, but I didn't necessarily.
Okay.
Dude, the wild Pokemon in this area, honestly, they need to be culled. You know, like
dude.
this is good. Like we need to really thin the herds out here on this mysterious island. The
Like
animals have
overgrown.
taken over. They've like, you know, they've gotten out of hand.
Yeah, and the Pokemon never really addressed the fact that like, are you just like, I mean, if you needed to, okay.
Dude, free me, dude.
If you need to take your Pokemon to like the Pokemon Center to like heal them, like to get them to move and shit again, like, are you just leaving a trail of like
corpses,
like nearly dead Pokemon all over the floor,
yeah.
like
Please don't poison me.
just to like rot and die?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's cool.
I don't think they want to touch that with like you know, even a yardstick. They're not. They don't want to touch any of that. They're like,
no,
they're like, look, this concept is like, I waited.
We're free.
Yeah. I gotta heal my Pikachu.
Should save too. Get all the experience.
Yeah. We're gonna be saving very frequently now, so but the saving is fast. So that's good. Also
not like Diamond and Pearl. Holy shit.
No, oh my god, dude. Not like any Pokemon game. All of them save really slow. Look at the cuties I found.
Diamond and Pearl is exceptionally bad though.
Yeah,
it would take like almost like 10 seconds to save sometimes.
Yeah. Full picks. Level 18, by the way.
Crazy.
Level 9 Mudkip, here we go. This is what I was talking about. I was a little flamethrower.
Oh!
Yeah, it's gonna be. You might not win this fight.
This guy was the hidden
I should have
boss,
also. I didn't want to. The problem is I've encountered so many damn wild Pokemon right there in that grass that like I wanted to go back to the tent because you can buy TMs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to hope for a lucky paralysis here.
Yeah, that'd be huge.
I don't remember what this person's second Pokemon is.
He's got 2. That sucks.
Yeah.
At least you're faster.
I know. That's why, like, when I first saw it, I was like, damn, level 18. Holy shit, the levels just went crazy. Oh, good, a burn, too. Oh, I died, so.
Doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah. Well, I'm dead, so. Yeah, I think the levels are, like, really high because it's a demo and, like, it doesn't go for the whole game, so. I'm sure the developer wants you to get to, like, fully evolved Pokemon, or, like, be able to, right?
Yeah.
So I think the levels just like go really fast because it's a demo.
Yeah.
Ancient power. You're dead.
Yeah, he's gonna explode to that.
Yeah. A little more grinding, I guess. I was like, I've actually never seen the blackout screen. You panic and run away with your Pokemon.
Oh no.
I mean, that's honestly a better death screen than normal Pokemon, where it's like you white it out.
True. Brian, are you?
Ah, I'm here.
Oh, we're back. Are you saying that like these people are making a better Pokemon game than Game Freak?
With what they're doing, yes. Yeah, I mean, kind of. I mean, it definitely is rough around the edges, but it's a demo, so like it's fine.
Yeah.
You know.
Are you saying that if Game Freak actually like put passion into their games, then they would be good?
Yeah. Look,
that's crazy.
The thing that I think the problem with Pokemon right now is that it's like it's almost kind of stagnated.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what the hell they would do to like mix up the formula without like absolutely destroying it. Because like the last thing, oh nice Aqua Jet. The last thing they did was add Fairy type, and that like broke the meta.
Yeah.
And, like I don't give a shit about the meta, but like Pokemon Company should, because they do like tournaments all the time.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm okay with them disrupting the meta, but
yeah.
I think that they need to like. I don't think they need to change the formula. They've got a rock solid formula.
They just need to make better games.
Yes, they just need to make it tight.
They need to not release Scarlet and Violet in the, in the state that it was released.
Yeah.
What if I wait?
Well, that's better than before.
Yeah. I think it's just these 2 patches of grass that I've always been stepping in. They're a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I've played all the Pokemon games. I think they're fine, but like they're not great. Like they definitely like things that could have been improved upon.
It's really weird. Like, I really like Legends Arceus. I thought it was really cool.
Yeah, it's a shame that they won't ever implement any of the cool stuff they did in that game to like the normal games for some reason.
Well, it's not even the cool stuff. It's just like felt like a really solid experience.
Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna get the new one then?
ZA? I don't know.
I'll say I'm actually kind of tempted to get it. I did like Arceus.
Sure. I do like Arceus. I like Legends Arceus. I'm almost done with it.
Really? I actually should keep playing because I did that thing where I started it and then like stopped halfway and then never went back to it. But it is a good game.
Yeah, it's fun. And it doesn't look as bad or like feel as bad as the other ones.
Let's see what kind of TMs we got here.
Like, I don't know.
Okay, I was stuck there for a second.
I feel like they just need to return to.
Yeah, well, it had like more of like a stylistic thing. Like, it doesn't really look any like graphically. I don't think it's that much better looking than.
I don't know. I saw a shot from Sword and Shield and it looked like it was out of Super Mario 64.
The open areas in Sword and Shield look kind of rough. I know Mudkip gets Aqua Tail here in like a level or two.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't want to teach him Aqua Tail.
Damn, he gets crazy.
Yeah, they get some pretty good moves. Again, encountering Flamethrower at like a level 18 Vulpix is kind of
wild.
crazy.
Yeah.
We'll do a bit of grinding, which is fine. I should just catch it like a Psyduck or something to tank it. But I could probably teach Lotad or Mudkip Aqua Ring, which would be kind of nice.
Yeah.
For some over the time healing. But yeah, no, they just like, I don't know.
I just like there
are a lot of people that like diss on the new like Pokemon designs. I don't care. Like
the new designs of the Pokemon?
Yeah.
I think they're fine.
I think they're fine. Yeah, it's like I'm not that particular about the designs, and I don't know. Not like the Gen 1. This is going to be a hot take, especially for Gen 1ers. Well, I mean, that's going to be obvious, but like the Gen 1 designs aren't that unique. It's just bird. You know, like Pidgey is bird.
Yeah.
There's so many.
Fearow is also bird.
It's just bird. You know, it's like there's nothing more unique about them than like the newest bird Pokemon. You know, it's like,
yeah.
I don't know. People got really mad about the Flamingo Pokemon in the new gen. And it's like, okay, but it's just bird. All of them were just bird. Like,
yeah. You ever seen Mareep, dude? It's just a fucking sheep.
and then when they do something weird like Klefki, everyone gets mad about it. It's like, okay, I don't know what you want. You want like weird, but not, you know, like still kind of grounded. I don't know. So, people are just dumb. I just never cared about the Pokemon designs. I just care like if the game feels solid.
Yeah, I always thought they were fine. I mean, the vanilla ice cream cone I think is kind of egregious.
What? You don't like Vanillix?
Yeah.
What?
I could do without Vanillix.
Dude, the wild encounter rate is crazy right now.
Yeah. I did like the sword Pokemon.
The sword, dude?
I
what's his face? Aegislash? That's the final evolution.
Yeah.
The sword and shield guy. You know what's crazy? I don't even want to talk about it because it was like I actually had an idea for like a video that I was thinking about doing, but I don't. I
want to do a video essay, dude.
I know. Some of my favorite I have like ideas, but like, all right, we encountered that bug off screen at one point where we just well, 8 Pikachu is good. But if a small hint, maybe. I mean, I'll probably never do it, but is there's a Pokemon Sword and Shield, right?
Mm-hmm.
Aegislash. Why is he there?
Yeah.
We have a Pokemon Sun and Moon, but Solrock, Lunatone.
And Lunatone, yeah.
You know, it's like
what about those guys?
Yeah. It was just weird that at some point they're like legendary Pokemon based on the moon and the sun. I mean, like they were probably just out of ideas. Or not even out of ideas. You know, they probably just like thought of something that was like, oh, this has 2 things that we can make 2 versions of, and then
ship it.
Yeah, make a and then now like, you know, the box legendaries are a thing, so you have to like, you know, put the box legendary. No one's gonna buy a game with fucking Lunatone on it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I actually think that they did make there's a ROM hack that features Lunatone, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I don't know. Well, how come the Sword and Shield, the 3rd game, wasn't Gun, dude?
Well, that's the other. That would have been the side part of my video essay, was why they stopped doing
the 3rd
games. Yeah,
release. Yeah,
the last generation that had a 3rd game was Gen 4, was Platinum.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we haven't had one in a long time.
Yeah.
And we'll probably never get one again because DLC.
True, yeah. Which is crazy too, because I would think that Game Freak would be like, oh, I could sell another game versus like a $10 battle
like
pass.
a cheaper DLC.
Yeah.
It's probably just easier.
I don't know. Probably, yeah. And fixing their game, yeah.
Yeah. Why fix their game?
Yeah. That's like the thing though, is like you could release a semi-baked game or whatever, fine, and if you release like the third version and be like, oh, got updated graphics and
Yeah, but then people get mad about having to buy a full new game.
I guess.
You can't please everybody, man.
They've been doing that forever. Like, I'm sitting here like, okay, fine. Release a better game and I'll buy it.
Yeah.
There you go, Game Freak. You'll get another customer.
Yeah. Bro, all they need to do is get Monolith Soft on that shit.
Dude. Okay.
Your word to God, brother. Monolith Soft can cook, dude.
I feel like they did help with one of them.
I forget if they're credited on Scarlet and Violet, but I don't think they were. Which shows. If you play any Xenoblade game and then you play Scarlet and Violet, you're like, why can't the Scarlet and Violet run like these Xenoblade games? Because Monolith Soft didn't work on it. I forget if they were credited on those or not. I don't think they were, if I recall. I know they're credited on like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and that's probably why those games run so well.
Yeah.
If I had to take a guess. Because those games actually look good and run pretty good. But I don't know what Pokemon company's up to these days. And like I say that, but like, how would you fix Pokemon, Ben?
How would you fix Pokemon?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give you something, and it's gonna sound right in my playbook. Don't flame me.
I know exactly what you're gonna say. Can I take a guess?
Yes.
Go back to pixel graphics.
Yes.
Yes. I actually agree with that.
I would say not even pixel graphics though. I would say just simplified graphics.
Yeah. I don't necessarily think that they it should
go
be
down.
No, I can't. I'm level.
Maybe this is supposed to be hard walling you. Like maybe
14.
you're not supposed to go this way.
Ben?
Maybe that's the point.
Ben?
What?
I've played I've played this part of the demo.
Okay.
The levels are just steep.
Okay. I think that they should even like going to BDSP style graphics. Like I think that they should simplify the format. I think that they should like not invest so much time in the shit that people are really shitting on. Like, you missed. Huge L.
That's a huge L. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to kill here. I don't know if I'm faster. I could heal. Like I realize I could heal, but I'm so used to not healing when I play Pokemon now that
just send it.
Just pop it off. Okay.
Nice.
I wonder if burn actually affects your attack stat like it's supposed to.
Yeah. Does it affect both attack stats in the newer games or just straight up
I just got rid of my the tail. It kind of sucks, but no, it's just physical attack. It's always been physical attack. Which is weird because there's not like a status infliction that affects faster. Please kill. There's not a status infliction that affects like special attack. So I feel like they should add something that does.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Because it kind of makes special attackers like really good.
Yes, yeah.
Not that like, I mean, I think competitively burn is used like how much have evolved?
I feel like
16 is 15.
There's a lot of Pokemon that have a lot of like higher special defense though.
I guess so.
Like
but you also have a lot of high defensive Pokemon too.
Yeah, I guess. I feel
like they have a pretty good mix, saying that there's 1,000 of them.
Yeah.
I agree that they should either go back to like simpler graphics, or I would love to see a new pixel Pokemon game, although it's a lot of work. I understand that, but they're a huge company. They're like one of the most profitable companies in the world.
Yeah.
But I don't think it should be like a mainstay thing. I think having the 3D Pokemon is like nice, but you know.
I think that if they're not gonna invest into making it look good.
Yeah. I just like you play like Stadium or Coliseum or XD Gale of Darkness, and you see like all the cool like attack animations that they like put in, and obviously that would be a lot of fucking work because like there's like we said, there's 1,000 Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like it's so much better.
It looks
so much better.
It looks those games actually I think look better than like
they do.
I mean like they're like not HD.
Like not HD wise, but they got like HD mod. I've actually been looking into GameCube modding recently. And I did find some mods for Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness, so that might be happening on the channel at some point.
That'd be cool.
I'm a freak. Ben's apparently never played those games, so
I played like 80% of Coliseum, I think. But yeah, I like I would love for them to stay pixel, but like even simplified graphics like BDSP, like.
But no one liked the BDSP graphics, Ben.
Yeah, I guess, but nobody likes Scarlet and Violet Sword and Shield graphics either.
Yeah. I was about to argue with you. I was like, actually, people like Scarlet and Violet, but I'm not sure if they like the graphics.
Yeah, I think they're kind of in the uncanny valley right now, where it's like they're good. They're better than. I guess like I don't know. They're not like really offensively bad, but they're in like the in between where they're not really good either, and everything just looks weird and liminal and like empty and.
Yeah, that's my problem with like Scarlet and Violet is like the game just looks like empty. I haven't saved.
Shit. Probably had autosave for when you healed though, right?
Hopefully.
Oh.
Well, here we go.
Is it?
I probably autosaved after I beat the trainer, maybe. No.
You do be standing right in front of the trainer.
Dang it, dude! I didn't keep saving, bro. God damn it. Fine.
Go behind him.
Yeah.
No.
Why do you think that you can just go behind him, Ben?
It looked like there was space.
No. It's okay. We're just yapping anyway about Pokemon being bad.
Yeah. I love Pokemon.
Don't get me wrong. I love Pokemon. I just wish they were kind of better.
Yeah.
You know?
And there's a lot that they can't.
Oh, this is good because I accidentally got rid of Aqua Jet and I wanted Aqua Jet.
Yeah. We're way far back though.
Yeah. We'll do some catching up in between again.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think that they need to do some fixing, but like
you just need to like experiment a little bit with like not with gimmicks.
Yes, yeah.
I'm gonna spoil all the shit I was gonna talk about if I ever do this video essay, but like the last like major change was in X and Y. They haven't done any major changes since then. Everything has been gimmicks. They just changed what gimmick was in the game.
Yeah,
like X and Y, they added Fairy type, and then they also had Mega Evolutions, but that was like the second thing of Mega Evolutions. And then immediately after that in Sun and Moon, they got rid of Mega Evolutions, and then it was Z moves. And then after Sun and Moon, they got rid of Z moves, and it was Gigantamaxing. And then after Gigantamaxing, it was Terastallizing. So it's like they haven't really changed the formula or anything like impactful on the formula in like 5 generations.
Yeah.
And that's probably on purpose because changing the formula messes with their like competitive scene and whatnot,
and the whole the whole mix of everything.
Yeah, exactly.
It rebalance everything.
Again, you don't play a lot of games with Fairy type in it, Ben, and like I don't pay attention to competitive Pokemon. I know you don't either. So I don't really care, but like Fairy type is like OP. Yeah, it's very good. Yeah, okay. So like and so it's like when you introduce something like that, it's hard to I don't know.
Yeah, we've seen that before too. Like it happened in Gen 2 with Steel
and Psychic. Well, I guess Psychic's always
Psychic was busted in the first one.
Yeah.
They just didn't unbust it.
Yeah. I don't know if Steel was ever broken though.
I mean, it was pretty good.
It was good, but they didn't really have any offensive like capabilities.
Not really, no.
So I don't think it was as good as
But like Magneton was busted though.
Magneton was pretty hot.
But yeah. Like I think that if they took some of the focus off of their graphics, just did sprite work, or even like simplified graphics. Number one, I feel like it just makes more sense. Like you can do BDSP where like when you go into a battle, it's 3D and it looks cool, and then go back out and it's like just like what did I call it that one time? Chai bai art.
Chai bai artwork.
Yeah. Where it's just kind of like easy and not as crazy and like, or go to something like this.
Yeah.
Where you leverage Unity, and then like have it do crazy graphics and shit, but like you're just doing pixels. Like you have the pixel art, like it doesn't need to change that much. Like you can probably borrow from an older game and just retouch it.
Yeah. I don't know. They have all the 3D models now, so like I figure you just like work off that and then like make cooler animations.
Yeah, you can do that.
It's like you don't really need to like. Because they have all of the models from like Pokemon Go and shit, like other like mobile games. You just use that and then make cooler like attack animations or whatever, but like actually have like the Pokemon move.
Yeah.
You don't have you just retool those, like just reuse those 3D models like forever.
Yeah, absolutely.
They don't really need to look any better. You like I don't know.
Change,
you don't need to make them look more realistic. They're cartoon animals. Like I don't know.
Exactly. Yeah, just upscale them. They lose a little bit by looking more realistic. You know?
I think that's what's nice about like Arceus and the new one is that like they like kind of have to because the Pokemon have to like live in the environments now. Yes. And not just like static encounters where they like show up in battle and like T-pose and then like you hit tackle and then they like shift forward and then shifts back aggressively and then like a flashy like happens. You know, it's like, and then every Pokemon that uses tackle does that. And that kind of, I don't think they did that with Z moves. I don't know. I just want to see like a little more like of the Pokemon like actually moving and like breathing in the world instead of just like T-posing.
Yes, yeah.
And doing static movements is kind of weird.
Yeah, Arceus did a great job with it.
Yeah, or at least better than like past games.
Yeah.
They should have the people that worked on that game actually help with the mainline games.
Yeah, right.
Because they have like actual like quality of life changes in Arceus 2 that just like never got translated. Didn't you say that you could see like stat buffs like on your Pokemon's like status bars?
Yeah. Well, it's simplified in that game where like it'll just be like raised all of your offensive stats, raised all of your defensive stats. Like there's no like raised your attack. Everything is lumped together.
But does it like physically show it like in this?
Yeah, it has like a little like up arrow with offense.
Even that is like so much better than where like I know like usually you remember. Like, if it's happening to you, you're gonna remember. But like it's just nice to have a visual cue to like I don't know. It's also just like easier to follow.
100%, you're right. 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to implement some of that shit.
Yeah, and just like other quality of life stuff.
Yeah, but I don't know. To me, like they need to fix the graphics. Like if they're gonna do if they want to keep doing what they're doing, they need to add more to the world, and they need to have better textures. To me, the textures and filling the world are like the two biggest things.
Yeah.
Like Arceus, I feel like had the map design down really well. Like the world feels pretty full to me.
Mm. Yeah.
Like there's shit going on everywhere.
Yeah.
Maybe we could use more trees or something, but
needs more trees. 8 out of 10. 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Too much water. We're gonna kill the Psyduck. We're gonna stop yapping for this episode.
Okay.
Because we're just rehashing. We're living like a Groundhog Day moment right now.
Yes. Yeah.
We're just rehashing the same thing over and over again.
That's okay.
Okay, we're talking about different things. So.
We're hammering things out, yeah. And then we're going to release a video essay talking about all this stuff.
Well, I'm not. I have another idea.
Yeah.
It's really not going to be complaining at all. It's just going to be like, what happened?
Yeah. I love those, dude. They're my favorite.
Yeah. Just like not related, not really getting a point or anything. It's just like, I'm not aiming to do anything. I'm just yapping.
So more like a Nakey Jakey kind of video.
Yeah.
I always wanted to do one about Pokemon difficulty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I could yap about that for a long time.
Yeah. All right. we'll try and get back to where we were.
Did we have plus 5 minutes?
Oh yeah. We're good. Okay. We're good. Cool. All right. We'll see you in the next one, boys.
All right. Later.